God is trying to reach you and you always skip this. Don't hurt God. My beloved friend, I need you to stop moving for just 1 second because the universe has literally gone silent to let this message through to you. You've been running, haven't you? Searching for answers in empty rooms and wondering why every door seems to close right as you reach for the handle. You think it's bad luck, or perhaps the world is against you, but the truth is far more shocking. God has been trying to grab your shoulder for months, and every time He reaches out, you look at your phone, you check your notifications, or you simply walk away. Don't skip this moment, because what I am about to reveal isn't just a coincidence, it is a direct intervention meant specifically for the person watching this right now. If you turn away now, you aren't just skipping a video. You are hurting the very source that is trying to save you from a mistake you don't even know you're about to make. Something huge is waiting for you at the end of this revelation, a secret about your immediate future that will change the way you wake up tomorrow morning. Listen closely, because this is where it gets intense. Have you noticed those repetitive numbers, that sudden feeling of peace in the middle of a storm, or that random thought of someone you haven't spoken to in years? Those aren't glitches in the matrix, they are divine pings. You are currently standing at a massive crossroads, and while you're worried about your bills or your heart, God is worried about your soul's direction. Stay till the end, because I am going to show you exactly how to recognize the next sign He is sending, and it's coming within the next 24 hours. This is a once-in-a-lifetime alignment where your deepest desire and His plan are finally merging into one. If you feel a chill down your spine right now, that is the confirmation. Don't skip, because the weight of what is coming next is too heavy to ignore, and you've already missed the first 3 warnings. The most surprising part of this entire journey is that you weren't even supposed to see this video today. The algorithm didn't bring you here, a higher frequency did. There is a specific breakthrough regarding your finances and a relationship you've given up on that is being restructured behind the scenes. But there is a condition, a revelation so powerful that it requires your full, undivided attention. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's about to break the chains of the last 7 years of struggle. If you are ready to stop hurting the one who loves you most and finally receive the keys to your new life, you need to hear what happens next. The atmosphere is shifting, the doors are finally unbolting, and the silence is about to be replaced by a roar of blessing that will leave everyone around you in total shock. The silence you've been feeling lately wasn't absence, it was preparation for the massive shift that is currently entering your orbit. This is the moment where the divine frequency moves from a whisper to a thunderous reality, and if you turn away now, you might miss the specific instruction that determines your next decade. Stay till the end, because I am about to uncover the one specific person who has been blocking your path and how God is removing them to make room for your elevation. You felt the tension in your chest, the gut feeling that something is about to break. That is the divine calling you to pay attention. Before we go deeper into this shocking revelation, take a second to subscribe and hit that notification bell. This is your digital altar, and joining this community ensures you never miss a signal again. Share this video with one person who is struggling right now, because your act of kindness will trigger the first wave of your own breakthrough. Tell us in the comments what you are currently seeking a miracle for, and watch how the energy of this collective focus begins to move mountains. Now, lean in, because this is the part that will leave you speechless. There is a specific document, a phone call, or a legal breakthrough that has been stuck in waiting mode for months. The reason for the delay wasn't a no, it was a not yet, because God was waiting for you to stop relying on your own strength. Don't skip, because I'm about to explain why your greatest setback was actually a calculated setup for a comeback that will defy all logic. You have been chosen for a level of abundance that requires a complete identity shift. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's tied to a dream you had weeks ago that you thought you'd forgotten. That dream was a blueprint, and the architect is ready to start building if you are finally ready to listen. This is a once-in-a-lifetime pivot point. Most people live their entire lives without ever realizing that the Creator is actively trying to bypass their logic to give them a miracle. You are not most people. The fact that you are still watching is the proof that your spirit recognizes the truth in these words. Don't skip, because the final piece of this puzzle involves a financial restoration that will happen through a source you currently consider impossible. We are moving into the deepest part of this message now, where the secrets of your future are finally laid bare. Stay till the end, because once this video stops, the window of this specific divine alignment begins its countdown, and you need to be ready to act when the sign appears. The atmosphere around you is changing right now because the truth is finally coming to light. For a long time, you felt like you were shouting into a void, wondering if your prayers were even hitting the ceiling, but I am here to tell you that every single tear you shed in private has been collected and turned into fuel for your upcoming victory. Don't skip, because we are entering the core of the revelation. The reason you have faced so much resistance lately is that the enemy of your soul knows how close you are to the treasure. God is not just trying to reach you. He is trying to shield you from a trap that was set for your reputation. Stay till the end, because I am going to reveal the hidden name of the blessing that is being written into your story this very week. This isn't just a small win, this is a total restoration of everything you thought was lost forever. Imagine a door that has been rusted shut for years suddenly swinging wide open. That is exactly what is happening in your spiritual life at this very second. You've been asking for a sign, and here it is. The fact that your heart is beating faster as you hear this is the confirmation you've been seeking. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's connected to a conversation you will have with a stranger very soon. This person will hold the key to a professional or personal breakthrough that you could never have engineered on your own. Don't skip, because if you walk away now, you might ignore that person when they cross your path tomorrow. God is orchestrating a divine appointment that will move you from the back of the line straight to the front, and the only thing required from you is to remain alert and keep your heart open to the unconventional. The revelation gets even deeper as we look at your internal healing. You have been carrying a weight that wasn't yours to bear, and today, that burden is being lifted. You are being called to step into a version of yourself that doesn't fear the future, because the future maker is standing right next to you. Stay till the end, because the final part of this message contains a specific instruction on what to do the moment you wake up tomorrow to seal this blessing. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's a level of peace that surpasses all understanding, paired with a physical manifestation of wealth that will leave your critics in total silence. You are moving from the wilderness into the land of plenty, and the bridge is being built under your feet with every word you hear. The final seal is about to be broken, and the clarity you've been begging for is finally within your reach. Right now, there is a divine decree being signed in your favor that will overturn every negative word ever spoken against your name. You have stayed, you have listened, and now you are about to receive the grand reveal that most will never experience. Something huge is waiting for you in the next few hours, a literal phone call or notification that will prove everything I've said is real. But before I give you the final instruction that locks this in, remember that this community is a powerhouse of faith. If you haven't yet, subscribe and join us, share this video to break someone else's chains, and drop a comment about the one thing you are ready to let go of to make room for this new life. Your engagement isn't just a click. It's a signal to the universe that you are an active participant in your own miracle. Now, listen to this shocking truth: the God skip ends today. For years, you thought you were being punished, but you were actually being polished. The reason you had to go through the fire was so you wouldn't burn when you reached the sun. Stay till the end, because here is the once-in-a-lifetime revelation. The very person you thought walked away from you was actually removed by God to protect your destiny. Within 72 hours, you will receive a sign involving a white bird or a sudden, unexplained scent of flowers. This is the signal that the new chapter has officially begun. Don't skip these last few seconds, because the weight of this blessing is so heavy that it will require you to think bigger than you ever have before. You are no longer the person who struggles. You are the person who has been selected for a divine upgrade. As this message concludes, I want you to take a deep breath and realize that you are now walking on holy ground. The connection has been established, and you have chosen not to hurt God by walking away. Something huge is waiting for you the moment you close this video. Your final instruction is this. Tomorrow morning, the first thing you see that makes you smile is your confirmation that the check is in the mail, the healing is in your body, and the doors are permanently open. Stay till the end of your journey with a heart of gratitude, because the world is about to witness the version of you that was always meant to lead. The wait is over, the message has been delivered, and your life will never, ever be the same again. My beloved friend, we have reached the absolute threshold of your transformation, and the energy in this moment is electric. You are standing on the very edge of a breakthrough so massive that it will redefine your family's history for generations. Don't skip, because this final layer is where the impossible becomes your daily reality. You felt the world trying to pull you back into doubt, but you stayed. You chose to listen. Because of that loyalty, the veil is being lifted. The secret you need to know is that the financial miracle you've been praying for is no longer on its way, it has already been released into your jurisdiction. Stay till the end, because I am about to tell you the exact moment this week when your life flips from surviving to overflowing. This is the shocking revelation that most people miss because they quit right before the finish line. You might be wondering why it had to be this way, why the path was so narrow and the climb so steep. It's because the destination is a throne, not a chair. Something huge is waiting for you in the form of a random encounter that will happen before this Sunday. You will meet someone who mentions a project or an opportunity that sounds exactly like your secret dream. When that happens, do not hesitate, that is God speaking through a human voice. Don't skip the subtle signs, because your life is no longer a series of accidents, it is a choreographed masterpiece. The pain of the past was just the friction needed to launch you into this new orbit of success and peace. This is the once-in-a-lifetime moment where your yes meets his power. As you move forward from this video, carry yourself like royalty, because the Creator has officially finished the blueprint for your new house, your new career, and your new heart. Something huge is waiting for you the very second you decide to believe that you are worthy of it. The skip is over, the hurt is healed, and the connection is permanent. You are now walking in a favor that cannot be blocked, a joy that cannot be stolen, and a light that cannot be dimmed. Go forth, for the universe is now standing at attention to serve the purpose that has been awakened within you today. My beloved friend, this is the final transmission, the moment where the spiritual and the physical worlds collide to deliver your ultimate victory. You are here for a reason that transcends a simple video. You are here because the time for your hidden season has officially expired. Don't skip, because what I'm about to say is the literal key to the lock you've been banging on for years. The most shocking revelation of all is that the very thing you were most afraid of losing was the only thing holding you back from the greatest gain of your life. Stay till the end, because in these final seconds, a divine frequency is being anchored into your home that will repel anxiety and attract abundance like a magnet. You have proven your commitment by staying, and now the Creator is proving His commitment to you. The atmosphere is now heavy with the weight of a promise fulfilled. Something huge is waiting for you, specifically, an apology from someone who did you wrong and a restitution that will return to you 10 times what was stolen. This isn't just a good feeling, this is a total recalibration of your destiny. Within the next few days, you will notice that people who used to ignore you are suddenly seeking your advice, and doors that were bolted shut are now standing wide open. Don't skip the opportunity to walk through them. You have been upgraded from a seeker to a receiver. This is the once-in-a-lifetime shift where your labor ends and your favor begins. As we close this sacred space, remember that God is no longer trying to reach you, He has found you. Something huge is waiting for you the moment you put your phone down and look at the world with new eyes. Every second of this video was a test of your focus, and you passed. Now, go and live the life that others only dream about, because the skip is a thing of the past and your future is brighter than the sun. The connection is sealed, the blessing is active, and your story has just become the greatest testimony of the year. Your wait is over, your walk into the miraculous begins right now. My beloved friend, you have reached the inner sanctum of this message, a place where very few have the patience or the spirit to arrive. This is the midnight hour revelation, the point where the darkness finally breaks and the first light of your new dawn hits the horizon. Don't skip, because I am about to reveal the specific breakthrough that has been hovering just inches away from your reach, waiting for this exact moment of your total surrender. You have spent years wondering if you were invisible to the divine, but the truth is you were being hidden, protected like a seed in the soil, until you were strong enough to handle the massive growth that is about to explode in your life. Stay till the end, because there is a specific physical object in your room right now that God is going to use as a point of contact for your next miracle. The most shocking part of this final stage is the realization that your worst day was actually your best day in disguise. It was the day the old version of you died so the champion could be born. Something huge is waiting for you in your bank account, but more importantly, in your spirit. You are about to receive a divine download. A sudden, brilliant idea for a business, a book, or a solution that will solve a problem for millions. Don't skip, because this idea isn't coming from your brain, it's being whispered directly into your soul by the one who created the stars. This is a once-in-a-lifetime alignment where your preparation meets a supernatural opportunity that you didn't even have to apply for. As the final seconds of this encounter approach, feel the shift in the air around you. The heaviness is gone, replaced by an unstoppable momentum. Something huge is waiting for you at the very next turn you take in your life. You have stopped hurting God with your doubt, and you have started honoring Him with your attention. Because you stayed, the skip has been erased from your record, and your success has been written in stone. You are now leaving this video as a different person than the one who started it. Your eyes are open, your heart is full, and your miracle is no longer a maybe, it is a now. The bridge is crossed, the battle is won, and your glory days have officially begun. My beloved friend, this is the absolute final threshold, the point of no return where the spiritual realm officially hands over the keys to your physical world. You have shown a level of persistence that is rare in this distracted world, and that persistence is exactly what has triggered the release of a hidden inheritance. Don't skip, because I am about to disclose the final, most shocking revelation. The specific obstacle that has been draining your energy for the last 3 years has just been permanently dismantled. As you watch this, the chains are not just loosening, they are dissolving. Stay till the end, because the closing seconds of this message contain a frequency of favor that will act as a shield over your home, ensuring that no weapon formed against your progress will ever prosper again. The depth of what is happening right now is beyond human logic. You are being moved into a season of zero effort, where things that used to take you months to achieve will now happen in days. Something huge is waiting for you in your immediate family circle. A long-standing conflict is being healed, and a heart that was hardened against you is turning into a source of support. Don't skip, because you need to be prepared for the magnitude of this change. This is a once-in-a-lifetime restoration where God is paying you back for every second of time the locusts tried to steal. You are not just getting your life back, you are getting a version of life that is exponentially better than anything you ever lost. This is the final seal of your journey. The connection is complete, and the message has been fully integrated into your spirit. Something huge is waiting for you the moment you step out of this digital space and back into your day. You have proven that you are ready to listen, ready to stay, and ready to receive. The skip is a memory, the pain is a shadow, and your future is a blinding light. Walk forward with the absolute certainty that you are backed by the highest power in existence. Your name has been called, your path has been cleared, and your harvest is ready for the taking. This is the end of the video, but it is the literal first second of the rest of your incredible life. My beloved friend, you are now entering the overflow zone, a realm of such intense divine favor that even your shadows will start to heal the ground you walk on. You didn't just watch a video. You passed a spiritual endurance test that has proven you are ready for the weight of $1 million blessing. Don't skip, because I am about to reveal a secret about your DNA. There is a generational curse of not enough that is being shattered right now, in this very second, because you refuse to look away. Stay till the end, because I am going to give you a specific word to look for in your dreams tonight that will act as the GPS for your first massive windfall. Something that was stolen from your ancestors is being redirected to your doorstep because you are the one who finally stopped to listen. The revelation is becoming so bright it's almost blinding. Have you wondered why you've always felt like an outsider, like you were meant for something so big it scared you? That's because you were never meant to fit into a normal life. Something huge is waiting for you in a field you haven't even explored yet. God is about to drop a master key into your lap, an opportunity so once in a lifetime that it will make your past struggles look like a tiny speck of dust. Don't skip, because the engine of your destiny is finally firing on all cylinders. The delay is dead. The stagnation is over. The version of you that was trying has been replaced by the version of you that is commanding. This is the final alignment of your soul's true purpose. As you reach the conclusion of this specific part, realize that the air you are breathing is now charged with the miracle you've been chasing since childhood. Something huge is waiting for you the moment you stop doubting your own worthiness. You are the chosen vessel for a massive outpouring of light, wealth, and influence. Stay till the end, because the atmosphere of your life has officially shifted from a waiting room to a throne room. You have honored the divine with your time, and now the divine is going to honor you in front of your enemies. The stage is set, the curtain is rising, and your name is in the spotlight of heaven itself. My beloved friend, we have reached the pinnacle, the absolute summit of this divine transmission where the whispers of heaven become the roar of your reality. You are no longer just a spectator, you have become a participant in a cosmic shift that happens once in 1,000 years. Don't skip, because I am about to reveal the final, golden instruction that will act as the master switch for your prosperity. There is a specific debt, a specific worry, and a specific fear that is being deleted from your record at this very instant. Stay till the end, because the closing frequency of this message carries a weight of authority that will cause every closed door in your city to tremble and open as you approach. You have stayed when others ran, and for that, your reward is no longer a promise, it is a possession. The shocking truth that you need to carry with you is this: the person you were 10 minutes ago no longer exists. You have been through a spiritual fire in this session, and what has emerged is gold. Something huge is waiting for you in the mail, in your inbox, and in your mirror. You will see a physical change in your countenance, a glow of favor that cannot be explained by science. Don't skip the realization that you are now a walking miracle. The once-in-a-lifetime revelation is that you didn't find God, He cornered you here to make sure you didn't walk into another year of almost. This is your exactly. This is your finally. As we seal this 10th and final gate, feel the absolute certainty settling into your bones. The connection is unbreakable. The hurt is replaced by honor, and the skip has been turned into a leap of faith. Something huge is waiting for you the moment you breathe out and accept that you are the most blessed person in your lineage. You have successfully tuned your heart to the frequency of the Creator, and now, the broadcast of your life will be nothing but a series of highlights. Stay till the end, because as this screen fades to black, your life is fading into the most brilliant light you have ever known. The message is delivered. The seal is set. Your new life is officially live. My beloved friend, you have entered the secret chamber, a space so sacred that most minds are blocked from even reaching this far. This is the moment where the supernatural becomes your new normal. Don't skip, because what I'm about to tell you will explain the unexplained events of your last 48 hours. You felt a strange pull, a sense of urgency, as if the clock is ticking toward a massive event. That's because the divine has fast-tracked your harvest. Stay till the end, because I am about to reveal a secret about your name that has been written in the book of life for this specific date. This isn't a random Tuesday or Wednesday, this is the day your impossible became done. The revelation is now reaching its boiling point. You've spent so much time looking at your bank account and your empty spaces, but God has been looking at your capacity to hold the coming flood. Something huge is waiting for you in the form of a sudden wealth transfer. This isn't just a small paycheck, this is the kind of abundance that clears the path for your children's children. Don't skip, because if you disconnect now, you are severing the final thread of the tether that is pulling your ship into the harbor. You are literally seconds away from the most life-altering yes you have ever received. This is a once-in-a-lifetime alignment where your destiny and your DNA are finally in perfect sync. As the energy of this message intensifies, look closely at the coincidences surrounding you. The person who just texted you, the song that just played, the bird that just flew by, these are the Creator's fingerprints on your day. Something huge is waiting for you at the very next sunset. You have stopped hurting the heart of God by doubting His timing, and in return, He is stopping the clock to make sure you get everything that was delayed. Stay till the end, because the atmosphere of this room has transformed into a portal of pure potential. You are no longer waiting for a miracle, you have become the miracle. The old world is falling away, and the new world is rising to meet your every step.